We're listening to the After Dark with Daddy Freeze and the Lobsters. And of course, we have Nene Risky.
That's right. How are you, Lagos? How's everybody? Hope you guys are having a good time because we are actually having a good time here in the studio. And yes, like I said earlier, we're going to be catching up on a lot of things that happened over the weekend.
Yes.
First off is the story about Peruzzi slapping somebody, some Twitter influencer, because he's not just anybody. He's an influencer on Twitter, right?
Very. Now you know there's one thing that has been I've wanted to say, but you know what? Let me not get into that. But the story is the guy is called on Twitter is called Dr. Pam Pam. And he went on Twitter,
Amal Pamilerin. Because
I couldn't say all
on
those
Twitter, so we know him, right?
I couldn't say his whole name, so Dr. Pam Pam. And he went in January and he was talking about how there was a comparison between Peruzzi and Tenny and who is better. And he went ahead to say that Peruzzi can't be better because Peruzzi doesn't have a song on. Peruzzi doesn't have a hit on his own without a collabo. Anyway, no jokes. I don't support violence. But yeah, so yesterday he went ahead to slap him. His bouncers had to hold Dr. Pam Pam while he slapped him, which I think is very, I don't even know how to put, I don't know what to feel sorry for. And I want to ask you, Naomi, what do you think is to blame? Because we see a lot of people hiding behind social media to type very
Bashing
rude things.
people.
Yes. People feel like they have a lot of power getting behind and bashing people, saying the meanest things to people.
Really
and they don't
things.
there's no consequence to it because you know what? Freedom of speech.
Yeah.
But, I can guarantee you freedom of speech, but I will never guarantee you freedom after speech.
Right. That's what they say. Okay.
Yeah.
But then again, first of all, I have a problem with the fact that somebody trolls you on the internet, right? And you're angry about this. Why don't you come back at the person via the internet or, say nasty things back to the person if you don't feel good about it? Why do you have to hit somebody that you are not feeding, somebody you're not taking care of? The person is not your child.
Naomi, this is the thing.
First of all,
if someone comes to you and says, for example, if someone says, Naomi, you're dumb or you're ugly, that's one thing. I don't think you would be very offended because deep down, you're not.
Yeah.
If someone comes to you and approaches you and insults your profession.
No, he did not.
Insulted his profession because he clearly said Peruzzi is
but
not
that's
as
his
good.
opinion, okay? I mean, he's a
But
public...
it's still towards his profession.
I'm sorry, but Peruzzi is a celebrity, right? He's a musician, right? And he's going to get critics. People are going to tell you, oh, I don't like your song. And there's nothing wrong with that. Now, he did a poll, okay? The guy put out a poll and people voted that they felt like Tenny deserved the awards more, right? And then the guy said, oh, he doesn't think that Peruzzi should get the award. That maybe Peruzzi should get a single first before he can now say
he didn't say it that nicely for being up. And he said, come on, like, what are you saying?
You wasted no. He said it that I think you should go and get a single first. Get a single, make a single that's a hit first before you can argue that you deserve
But
that
although Peruzzi doesn't have a hit on his own, but Peruzzi has made a lot of songs hits. So that's a thing.
But by the guy's own standard, Peruzzi, he doesn't think Peruzzi is fit enough to have the award. Whatever is the issue. Like you said, you can't guarantee freedom after speech. Freedom of speech is guaranteed, but freedom after speech is not guaranteed. Now, I don't support online trolling. I don't support people bashing people online, bashing people who are hardworking and doing their stuff online just because you don't like them and stuff like that. But then again, I also feel like people are entitled to their opinion, and hitting somebody because they said something about you shouldn't be the way that you should come back or shouldn't be the way you retaliate, right? Especially as a celebrity. Now, it makes me feel like you're a very violent person. You can't handle your temper.
You guys get it twisted. Celebrities have feelings. Naomi, if someone came to you right now and said, for example, and said you're bad at your job, please tell me you're going to respond in a very calm way. Please tell me that person. No, actually, respond.
First of all, everybody
talk
has
to you via Twitter, and then you see them in person coming to you, and I'm very sure probably this guy came to greet Peruzzi like, "Hey, my guy."
No, I don't think that's what happened. Anyways, because they were on. Dio to the TUN called them on his show, and they talked about it. Now, however it happened, anyways, I feel like Peruzzi could have gone about it in a different way, not hitting somebody. That's actually an assault, and Pamilerin can take it up on him if he wants to, and I don't know if they're going to eventually, because apologies have been tendered on social media.
Oh, did he apologize?
Peruzzi apologized. Davido also, I don't know whether Davido's own was an apology or an advice, but it was just something.
But basically, I feel like don't attack. I don't support violence once again, but don't go and attack people if you're not ready for the consequence. Because someone else came up on Twitter and was talking about how the same Dr. Pam Pam slapped him behind.
He put a disclaimer, so that guy, he said he doesn't know what the guy is talking about. He has never met the guy, so probably that was for some clout or whatever. I don't know. But my point is, if we say don't come up, these people are celebrities. They're gonna have people criticize them.
Criticize properly. Come out and say, I don't think this is the right way to do this. If you come out, now me, I'm not going to hit, obviously, but if you come out and you're like, Amal, you're bad at what you do. I feel it's your opinion. Keep your opinion that side.
I feel like celebrities should learn how to take critics. Okay.
Do you think celebrities are robots?
They are not robots. They are human beings. But then, you're a public figure. People are going to bash you. I'm not saying you should take it all in, right? Sometimes you can clap back, but not clap back to the point where you have to hit somebody. I don't know.
I'm just saying emotions take place. Someone is in your face. You know what this... Because, the thing is, we feel like celebrities forget. We talk a lot of stuff about them on blogs, on radio, on TV. And then you meet them and then you think that probably they have amnesia when they hear your name. No, they don't. They remember you. So if emotions take place... Again, I'm going to say, I don't support violence, please, before you come for me. But if someone acts like that, don't now come and say you didn't, I never expected it. Expect it.
The guy, he tweeted at you, he said something nasty. What happens to you going back on Twitter and bashing him too, or saying something nasty to him? Why do you have to hit him?
Not everyone has Twitter fingers.
Why do you have to hit him? I don't support that. I feel like that is really, if I love Peruzzi maybe 90%, it just went down to like, I don't feel like that is...
Girl, please. Peruzzi release a song tomorrow, you're still going to be dancing to it. Everyone who is saying, my love for Peruzzi is good. Tomorrow you release a song. Tomorrow you all dance to it.
Yeah, he has his fans, right?
Right? Like, Peruzzi made a maka. Peruzzi made bye. Like, I don't even know. I don't know how you guys are even going to start. But, again, I don't condone violence. I wish there was another way he could have gone with it, but sadly there wasn't. I understand where he's coming from. How do you mean there wasn't?
What
did you want the guy to do? Emotions take place, Naomi. You can't explain everything you've done, every reaction you have in your life.
You should be able to control your emotions as an adult and as a human. You should be able to get a hold of your emotions. You can't always let your emotions get in the way.
So Naomi, you've never let your emotions get in the way?
I let my emotions get in the way, but I'm not... No, you don't have to put it like that. He is a celebrity. Now, these people are always strategized. Like, every move they make is strategized. I don't expect a celebrity as big... Yeah, Peruzzi is big, right? So, as big as Peruzzi, to be out there putting himself in that situation, and then at the end of the day, now he has to come out and apologize.
Again, he's human. Peruzzi is like you. He's human. I don't know. Maybe we should get phone calls and see what people think about this. If you want to let us know on 01-271-0969, 01-271-1969, 01-271-2969, and 01-271-3969. What do you think? Do you think he was right to have gone that way, or do you think he could have handled it better?
That's here. We have a call already.
All right. Hello? Yes. What's your name, please?
My name is Daisy.
Let us know what you think.
I think Peruzzi was wrong. You don't need people like that for any reason. You're not a kid, like Naomi said. You're an adult. You can't just flare up and lose it, especially if somebody comes at you. That's wrong on all levels. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have to learn to go to example. I don't care what the...
Yes, I think he made this point clear. You don't get up and hit people, which I can understand. Hello? Good evening.
It's Emmanuel here, calling from...
Yes, please, let us know what you think.
If you look at the interview Peruzzi had with Dr. This afternoon, you will hear the part where he said he already slapped the guy. When the guy was held down by his said bodyguard, he said that he was having conversation with him. That shows you how ignorant some people could be. they do some things, they don't know the consequences to what they are doing. You don't just creep and a man that is as old as you, then you decide to beat him. That, for instance, was an assault on the person. And if they take the case to court, it's unfortunate that maybe at the end of the day they will say, I'm sorry, and they'll just allow it to slip by. But for all I can see from all these things, deduce from it, if somebody says you are mad, it's better for you to say back you are mad, instead of getting to that level where you now hold the person and begin to beat the person and all that kind of thing. That's the highest level of insult on the person. And you didn't just do it behind the door, you did it, and so I think some people have video footage to the set assault on the individual. Yeah. I saw the message the guy put out. At the time, the guy, for instance, somebody could criticize you, like you rightly said. If you are a public figure, you don't need to fight over all those things. It will make you lose focus on what you are supposed to be doing. It's very bad, and I condemn it. And everybody should condemn it. You should go and make an apology on the pages of newspaper. Good evening.
Yeah.
Thank
you for that
Thank
call.
you so much. So yeah, we have two people who are saying no.
Yeah, and actually Peruzzi has apologized, so I think we should put that out. He has apologized, which I think is okay. But I want to know, Amal, if you were the Pamilerin guy, would you take it up even after the apology?
No, because I'm sorry, I don't think I'm innocent. I wouldn't think I'm innocent because I still went ahead and criticized someone's profession. I still instigated in a way.
When you say this, criticize someone's profession, I don't understand it.
Yeah, it's different. It's different coming out and saying, for example, it's different saying, "Oh, Peruzzi, you're ugly." It's different. For me saying, "Peruzzi, you don't deserve this." I don't have any right because he's not a musician. He can't get up and criticize Peruzzi. Unless you're a musician and you've studied music, that's when you can come up and tell Peruzzi what he deserves and what he doesn't deserve.
I don't agree. If you don't like something, you can come out and say, "Oh, I don't think." But the only
is
thing
it
I
right
have a problem
though? You
with
can't.
Is I think he should have said it in a more nicer way. You understand?
I feel like if he had said it there's constructive criticism.
He should have said it like in a nicer way. But my problem is this tweet was in like January. So do you mean to tell me that Peruzzi has been looking for this guy to hit him all this while?
Probably this Dr. Pampa. Yeah,
call.
we should.
Hello?
Oh, we lost that one.
Hello? Could you speak up, please?
We lost that too. Probably. Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Hi, how are you? What's your name and where you calling from?
My name is Daisy. I'm calling from Lekki. I called earlier.
Okay, yeah.
Keep saying about he critiqued someone and so he should be beat up. You shouldn't say that on the radio. There's a lot of people listening to you, and you can't. That's not good advice.
I didn't say so. I didn't say he has a right to beat up someone. I said it's not right to criticize someone's profession.
You have the right to critique. It's freedom of speech. You have the right to say anything. There are people that are critiques generally. You have the right to critique.
Okay. Just to repeat myself for the 50th time, I do not condone violence. I do not. I don't support what he did by slapping. All I'm saying is I also don't support the Dr. Pam Pam's way of, coming out and criticizing his profession, because probably the people calling don't understand what it means for someone to come at you for what you do and what you've practiced and what you take pride in.
I think we're actually going to put out Pamilerin's tweets on maybe our social media page so people can actually see what the tweet was. Because to me, I don't think there's anything extremely bad about how he put a poll and people voted. You could see like 83% people voted Tenny for the award and then 18 voted Peruzzi. And he said Peruzzi just wasted rant or something like that. I think you should go and get a hit single first before you actually demand that you deserve the award or something like that. And I feel like like I said, celebrities should learn to take criticism, right? I mean, that's why you guys are public figures. You should grow thick skin, like they say.
Yeah, but anyway, just before all of you guys come at me saying I'm supporting, Peruzzi has come out to apologize. He said in a tweet, I did very wrong. Huh?
I did. I did wrong
I
yesterday.
did very wrong yesterday. I did very wrong yesterday slapping Mr. Pamilerin. I let my feelings get the best of me, and I am very sorry. Apologies to Mr. Pamilerin and also to the general public. I would never get into such mess again. Love only, I promise.
Good for him, because it just tells me, like, I mean, cause what do you now expect somebody like DJ Copy to do? What do you expect? What do you expect everybody that people have been bashing on Twitter? What do you expect them to do?
Well, people are different. What I'm not saying he was right for. That's the thing. I'm not saying he was right for what he did. People handle things. DJ Cappy probably has a higher, maybe she's more mature with these things.
Considering that she even has more money. Oh no, I can't say that. Like, considering that she has enough money to even lie everybody down and share slaps if she wants.
Exactly.
And people call her out directly and say, this girl, go and look for another thing. And she just takes it.
No, but
in.
people have different maturity levels, which is not a bad thing. Maybe she can take in more. She's stronger. She can take in more. Not everyone is like that. Some people cry when they hit their toe on a table. Others don't cry when they get shot. So people have different things that they can absorb. So you can't make one feel less.
Anyways, I think when we'll come back from this break, we'll still be talking about this. I mean, if you think that Pamilerin should let it go or still take it up, because of course he was physically assaulted in public, which I don't think is a great thing. So I want to know if you guys think he should still take it up or just let it go because Peruzzi has, tweeted an apology.
Let's go pay some bills and play some music. I guess we'll just round it off to... We don't condone violence, but again, be careful what you say. Give constructive criticism. Don't wake up and don't use your influence on social media to put people down. I'm not saying that's what Dr. Pam Pam did. I'm just speaking to everyone now. Don't use your influence, your 500,000 followers, to put a specific person down. You may not get hit, but you may push someone to depression. You could do the worst to someone. So let's do better as humans,
Yeah, and now that Peruzzi has apologized, I just hope Pamilerin accepts the apology, and then, of course, is love always, all right? Nobody's hitting anybody anymore, and they just, settle everything and not take it further anymore, right?
Yeah, I hope so. I wish everyone the best. I wish Peruzzi the best. He said love always. I wish him the best going forward. I wish Dr. Pam Pam the best going forward, and... yeah.
Well, yeah, that's it. So we'll go on a quick break and we'll be back with more music on After Dark with Daddy Freeze and the Lobsters. Don't forget, we do this every day of the week.
Yes, from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Exactly, okay. So you might want to keep it a date with us every day, okay? And, of course, do not touch the dial because we'll go on a break and we'll be right back with more music right here on
Keep
After
it
Dark.
locked.